So you want to learn about digital marketing and they're not even telling you everything. Like, I am so, okay, no gatekeeping, but let's get this together. I am so tired of this $497 product. Like, it's crazy. And I think what makes me more upset than anything is that it's not catered for us. And when I say us, okay, so you're wanting to be a digital marketer and you decided that you want to sell this $497 course. And it was created by someone who's, and that's fine. That's fine. Because whoever created that, they making a killing. Because y'all keep buying stuff you don't need. You don't need to pay $497, then come and try to sell it to me, which I know better, and it ain't even created by you. All you did was buy it and then resell it. But that's what digital marketing is. But what it's not is the okie doke of that $497. Like, no, you're not getting me that. So what I've done is I've bought from other people master sell rights for smaller chunks of maybe the $497 video. Because there ain't no way in the world you're going to get $479 out of me. There's no way. There's no way. But I will give you 30. I'll give you 27. I might even give you 45. Okay? And then I take what I learned from there. And even though that content was not created by someone like, but it's useful and it's purposeful, but I bought it from someone like, so I'm just saying, why don't we just create our own? But I'm not going to get into that, because who got time? Why reinvent the wheel? If someone not like already did it, learn from that, resell it if you can. But yeah, $497 you're not getting. So the digital marketing space is, I want to say it's saturated, because people all have niches. Like on my website, I have how to be a wedding officiant. I would have had never thought that people were so interested. It's not like how it used to be, where you had to be a minister or some person within the cloth in order to marry people. Now you could take Joe Smo off the street. He could do an online course, get a certificate, and then he can do a wedding. So because it's so much easier now than it used to be, there's people in every niche that you can possibly think of that are wanting to learn how to do something, and they don't have the information. Or they go to a Google or they go to YouTube, and it gives you enough where you're satisfied with getting nuggets, but you don't have the whole rock. Like, I need the foundation. I need to know what to do, when to do, how to do, where to do it, how to get paid, where to go to get paid, legal documents, things of that nature. So my wedding officiant ebook, I make money from that. And it's not a boatload of money, but it's when I wake up, there's someone that purchased that more often than I thought they would have. But because even it, and I wasn't even interested in being a wedding officiant, but because I'm a notary, the class came with another class that I took, and now because I'm in now because I'm in the digital space, hey, look, if I pay for it, I'm going to use that content, rephrase it, make it make sense, and sell it to someone. And that one is really popular on my website, and I would have never had thought that. I make money from that. Like, I really, really do. But it's so easy to get into. It's just finding a niche. And I'll be honest, I don't have a niche, because there's so many people that need stuff. So when I market, I don't market strictly to one niche. I market to, if this is what you need, then this is where you can find it. And then I play on that. So I might do a week's worth of reels solely on being a wedding officiant. And then I'll grab those people. And then next week I'll do my planner, my baby planner. And I'll cater to that. Use all the hashtags regarding babies. Use reels that relate to being a new mom, and then market that journal that I have that can be used in good notes and things like that, where you can alter it, because you'll be surprised. Oh, honey, let me tell you something. I was on Instagram the other day. Yeah, Instagram. And oh my goodness. So it was a reel, and the person had their phone and they opened this wooden door, and it was outside. And then when you walked in, it was like the plushest greenish grass you could ever see. And as you walked down the aisle to the house, you saw pictures on each side of this pregnant girl. And I didn't even notice the pictures because the grass was so beautiful. Because my grass is a hot mess. But the grass was so beautiful. And I was just like, it was like, it reminded me of like Alice in Wonderland, like the white one. Well, no, sorry about that. Not this kind. And I was like, what the heck? So then I had to go like do the next reel and come back so I could start over again, because I was like, what did I just jump into? This girl, like, she about 20 years old. She had a baby shower. You went through the wooden door, you stepped on this plush grass, and on each side, it had to be at least 12 pictures, 6 on each side, as you walked to the house. When you got to the house, and I'm sure it probably was an Airbnb, but when you got to the house, it was so grand. And the display for the baby, because they didn't know who what the gender was, so it was like brown with that grass was beautiful. But it was just like, this is what kids are spending their money on right now. And I almost got my car repossessed. This is what kids are spending their money right now, and I'm struggling to pay my mortgage. Like, no ma'am, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're going to figure this ish out. And I'm sure she ain't selling no $497. She ain't selling no $497 master cell rights class. Okay, I don't know what she do with her life. The way these kids make money is totally, completely insane. Okay, so I am not mad at them, but I just could not believe what I was seeing, and I'm struggling. So that's why I'm the senior digital queen. I don't have a niche. I call myself that because I'm almost 54 years old. I'm in the digital marketing era. It's not oversaturated because people need information. If I could tell you right now, you could scroll through IG for an hour and no one will tell you the final step of any process that they use to make money unless you buy something from them. So this is what people are doing. I'm not going to gatekeep over here because it's digital marketing. Like, there's nothing that your last step, if I don't pay for it, I don't already know, because you could do enough research where it's out there. Find your niche, market to your niche, try to get their email, because you never know when Instagram, TikTok, or whatever will shut down. Make sure you communicate with them, be consistent, always post, and the money will come in. It's just that you got to make yourself engaging. You have to make yourself memorable. These faceless channels is working. It's working for people, but I'm sure your engagement will, or the dinero will come faster if you show your face, because people can relate to you. I'm sitting here, you might think I'm boring as I don't know what, but someone else might be like, dang, she 53 with this. This is Zani. She's on my website, straight from the scalp. I just made her this morning, so she looks a little crazy, but you can see one that's been styled, curled, and everything on my website, straight from the scalp. And I use that also to make money. Like, I got a lot going on health-wise, so I am basically almost bedbound, but I'm home all the time. So I try to find ways to just make money, and I'll make wigs. So that's another thing. I have an ebook on how to make wigs with closures and frontals for $30, and you got people selling it for $200, $195, or $375. Now it's on sale for $99. No, I give it to you for $30. And the thing about it, so we're gonna get into it since I'm talking about it. The thing about it is that it literally teaches you how to make a wig, put 8 tracks on this wig, sew this closure down, and it's a video. It shows you step by step. I think the video is like about an hour long, and it shows you step by step how to make a wig. That's great for people who work 9 to 5. They might work a 9 to 5. They need a side hustle. Don't go out there and Uber and put your life in danger, having to walk upstairs and you're a senior citizen, maybe over the age of 40, 50 years old. No, go learn how to make a wig. You can make one wig and sell it for as low as $300. If you get your styling game up, you can sell it for $1,000. And you can make money from that one wig. And it only took you, what, an hour to make? Once you get the technique down, it takes about 20 minutes to make the wig, but then you got to style it. Take some YouTube videos. Now, that's one thing I could say. There's some YouTube videos out there that teach you how to style. They cut, layer hair, things like that. Make it cute. Use a good camera angle. Take some pictures. Get a generic website. You could get one that you don't even have to pay for. And you put it on there and you market it and you sell it. You age 50, you age 45, you age 55. Come home, make one wig 3 nights a week for an hour. And then you sell those wigs for at least $300. If you could get 2 sales a week, that's $600 a week. That's $2,400 a month. You ain't have to deliver no food. You ain't have to stand online and wait for someone to hit you up to say, Uber, come get my meal, or someone complaining and don't give you a tip. So yeah, so I don't cater to a specific niche. My digital marketing is for everyone, for everything that you can possibly think of. You want to marry somebody, I got that. You want to have a baby and journal it, I got that. You want to make a wig, I got that. Maybe you want to make the wigs and I ain't got time to learn how to style no hair. I ain't got time to style no hair. Look, I made the wig. Be a ghost wig maker. I got that too. I got everything because there's something for everybody. So now I've, moved on from the whole 3-4 bundles of hair. Now I make short wigs like this because one is hot as heck. You don't want all that on your neck. Even being in the house all the time, sometimes I'll be burning up with the long wigs on because I'm trying to do videos. No, I just do short hair wigs now. I try to find the best human hair that I can because the wigs aren't cheap. It takes your labor and your time. But it's still the same process. I still got to sew it on the cap. And because I have an industrial machine, it's quicker than the regular sewing machine, but the outcome can still be the same as long as the wefts are adhered to the cap and they don't come off. But I style my wigs. So I style it. So this one right here, like I said, this is Zani. She's on the website Straight from the Scalp, but she is not styled because I just made her this morning. But you can see one on my website that is actually styled, curled, things like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot what this video is supposed to be about because I'm just running my mouth. But, about digital marketing. So like I said, it's an easy process. It's basically finding your niche if you want to have a specific niche. And then it's taking information. And a lot of people using ChatGPT, and I am not mad at that. Like, if you could have someone say everything that you need to say, but go in there and tweak it. Because, I'm going to keep it funky. A lot of us do not talk like how ChatGPT does. Like, I used it for and I wanted the tone to be glamorous. And what they would say, I was like, they gonna know I did not write this. So tweak it. Don't be so lazy to the point where you don't have the opportunity to sound like yourself. Make yourself believable to your audience. But find out what it is that you want to do. If you want to niche it down, that's on you. If not, go for it. But show your face. You gotta show your face. It's going to take much longer not showing your face to gain your tribe than it will if you just show up like how I'm doing right now. And like I said, I don't care. I don't care. You reach a certain age, you don't care what people say, what people think. I'm not coming here with makeup. I'm not coming on here to try to impress you. I'm trying to gain your friendship, your loyalty. And I'm serious because I'm almost bedbound, so I ain't got no friends. But yeah, okay, I'm doing too much. All right, so yeah, if this video didn't answer your questions, I apologize because I just went on a rant. But to get back to what it was, and I don't want to keep this video too long, digital marketing is not difficult. It's so not difficult. It's just having a language for those that have a need. You have to know how to bring them in, use ChatGPT, rephrase it to speak to them, not you, but make sure it doesn't sound like it's not a human. compiling that information in Canva. And you don't even need a Canva account, paid account. You can use all the free options and still create your journals. Now, what I will say is some of the journal covers in Canva, or some of them that I purchased, I don't like them. So I always have to go in Canva and make it something that will stop your scroll. That's what you want to do. You want to have a stop scroll experience with your niche. And Canva covers, a lot of them don't have that. So you have to recreate it. And I love doing stuff like that. Hey, that's a journal. That's an ebook right there. But I know for a sure fact there's people that can do it better than me because I see them on Instagram. And I'm just to the point right now, I just don't feel like doing all that. So being that I am home basically 24/7, I could just lay in my bed on my phone and recreate covers and put the content in there. I prefer to do it on a desktop, but I can't sit up too much. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I hope that you got some information from this. I hope you found me engaging. If you didn't, you don't have to like it. Like, I might not like you either. It is what it is. But yeah, so I'm going to put out as much content as I possibly can regarding digital marketing, because I just did a video with the same sweater and the same wig about diabetes. So yeah, so that's why I'm kind of like, didn't I already say this stuff already? But yeah, so this is about digital marketing, and yeah, it's all about finding your niche, creating stop-worthy content. One thing you're gonna have to do is use your reels. You're gonna have to use social media. You don't have to show your face, but like I said, it's better if you do. Like if I can get up here with a wig half done, no makeup, you can do it too. It's about finding what you feel comfortable with. Don't ever do anything uncomfortable because people can see it. But always just be yourself, but be yourself for your audience so they can say, oh, she's relatable, or I don't like her, but I'm still going to stalk her. Hey, get this wig. This is not normally playing. So yeah, so this is about digital marketing and how it can work for you. So right now I'm just rambling, so I'm going to go, but I'm home. So one thing about me, I put my hand in too many pots. And when you put your hand in too many pots, the food never cooks. It's just boiling, but you never put the meat in. So I have to niche down my responsibilities because I'm doing too much. So once I finish this video, I'm going to continue my class for something that I purchased. And then I'm going to start niching in on one specific area so I can see that grow before I go to the next area, because I'm doing like 6 things. I'm doing YouTube, 3 Instagram channels, IG channels. I'm trying to tap into my TikTok. It's too much. At the end of the day, although some things get done, it doesn't get done at the efficiency that I like because I'm moving on to the next and on to the next. Like I shouldn't even be doing this YouTube video because I haven't started my TikTok yet. And all of them are revenue generating streams of income. But because I'm doing a little bit of every little thing, like I got reviews to do because I'm trying to be an Amazon influencer and get into their program. So I got to do some reviews today. So now that's what, number 6 thing that I'm working on. A lot is happening. But when you come close to having your car repossessed and someone possibly putting a lien on your home, you got to do what you got to do. So yeah. And then I make wigs. So, yeah. But, I'm going to go because this is a lot. And yeah, I know y'all like, what the heck? All right. So thanks for listening. It was about digital marketing, but you got more. You learned about me. I will never be faceless. And I will tell you right now, the next video that I do, I will have a different wig on and a different opportunity to promote that as well. I ain't going to waste my time not promoting my businesses and my brands because there's always someone out there that might need it. Okay, so I will put my hair website in the link below. I will make every attempt to put out at least 3 videos a week regarding digital marketing, or this channel, like I said, is a little bit of everything. So you're going to see videos about diabetes as well. And then things that just happen in a bedridden person's life, that ain't much jail. So thank you for listening. We're going on 20 minutes. The time goes by so fast, but we're going on 20 minutes. So I appreciate y'all, and I will see you soon.